chili chicken wrap or lamb Rogan Josh with chips. Oh, I'm gonna go for the lamb Rogan Josh personally. This looks kind of sad, this wrap. I should move out of the way. Oh, there you go. Some chips, some Rogan Josh. Rogan Josh is nice. It's nice. Roast potatoes or spicy sausage? I do love roast spuds, to be honest. They're like the same price. Roast potatoes are so good though. Oh my god. There's the hot dog. Oh, there we go. Now you can see them. I did put some new things in my OBS for the game, so I'm like not standing in front of the food. But then I forgot about it because I was gonna say I'm blonde, but I'm not blonde. I have had dyed blonde hair before, but you know, we do what we can. We're trying to up the production value around here, okay? We're trying to, we're trying to be professional streamers. Yeah. So whatever you reckon, spuds or spicy sausage? Roast potato. May I have some roast potato and gravy? Nom 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 nom. Then we'll go for the sausage then. Yeah. Fried chicken in a cone or short rib poutine. I don't know. I love fried chicken. I love fried chicken. Ricochet says the dog. Doggy dog. It was the dog. It was indeed the dog. Short rib poutine. Fried chicken in a cone. I don't know. I'm gonna go for this just because it has chips. Yeah. Boneless chicken bites or chips and schnitzel nuggies. This one looks better, to be honest. 10 Saibi? I don't know. With chips, cabbage and a bread roll. Or butter chicken tikka and rice. This is in Australia. No, we lost. A smash burger for $6.50 or pork chips, stuffing and gravy for £8. I think the burger. Yeah. They're Albania kebab, you think? Yeah, it did look very kind of Turkish, to be honest. Chicken wings and rice or pepperoni pizza. That chicken wing looks like it's not okay. I'm gonna go for the pizza. It looks like it's seen some things. That chicken wing looks like it's been through things. Is anyone still around? My chat is moving so slow. Everyone left because I talked about the news. Maybe I shouldn't talk about the news anymore. Cheesy bacon fries or sausage and a beer? Oh, I do like beer. Cheesy bacon fries. It's like bright yellow American cheese. I don't know. How does the YouTube go? I think it's the YouTube is a bit far behind because Ricochet seems to be out of the sync where we are. We're gonna go for the sausage and beer. All right, let's go for the sausage and beer. No, we were wrong. America wants diabetes. Diabetes. Crispy pork belly or double burger and chips? Double burger and chips. As much as we, yeah. That's chips. You always need chips. Otherwise, you're like, oh, what's the point? Cheesy nachos, but it's not even melted. It's just like, it's literally just corn chips with like, just cheese. It hasn't even been like put under the grill or anything. What the heck? Build it burger. Yes. Yeah, that looks like something a toddler would bring you. It'd be like, look, I cooked for you. And you're like, oh, thank you, special needs child. Foodguessr. Daily. Flour, halloumi, cheese, eggs, mint, yeast, sugar, milk, sesame seeds, raisins, Malepi mastic butter optional. This is a traditional Easter bread prepared with a unique blend of ingredients, including soft and hard cheeses, raisins, and mint. It might be Greek. It might be Greek. Given that it's for Easter, thinking of countries in that region that are Orthodox. or Christian. Well, Christians are Orthodox, you know what I mean. Types of Christians. So I'm thinking because of the halloumi and the mint, I'm thinking this might be Greek. What do people think? Should I try Greece? What do you think? I have way more views on my YouTube. It's fun and people like hearing my stories. Yeah, but do you still think I should cover news? Because it seems like a lot of people are like, no, stop. Stop right now. Thank you very much. The Spice Girls. Oh, does everyone know why Jerry Ginger Spice left the Spice Girls? I found this out last year and it rocked my world. Apparently, Mel B, aka Scary Spice, and Ginger Spice, aka Jerry Halliwell, were scissoring each other, and they were having like a full-on like, yeah, they were lovers. They were lovers, and then something happened. I don't know. I guess like, you know, there was trouble in paradise, and yeah, so Jerry left the band. I guess she couldn't handle seeing her lady love moving on, and yeah, she left the band. Dude, that blew my mind. I was like, I was on the group chat with the girls being like, guys, you need to know this. You need to know this important piece of information. I cannot go on. But yeah, what do we think? What do we think about this? I don't know. I'm feeling like maybe Greece or Armenia or something. I'm thinking like Greece or Armenia because this is for Easter and it has halloumi. Halloumi, cheese, eggs, mint, yeast, sugar, milk, sesame seeds, raisin, malepi, mastic optional, butter optional. I'm feeling like it's gotta be somewhere like Middle Eastern adjacent, right? I don't know. I just feel like the halloumi's like giving. Greece is a great first guess. Yeah, let's try Greece. Greece is warm. Which direction? I don't understand what the compass is doing. It's either northeast or southeast. What's that? Might be pointing south. Can I move out of the way so you can see it? Nah, I got a big screen. Hang on, let me... That didn't work. No, you can't see it. I don't know, it's going, it's the compass arrow is going up to northeast and then it's going down to south. So I don't know which one, but I think it's south. I think it's, yeah, I haven't used a compass in like a million years, so I don't remember how they work. Cyprus? Cyprus is a funny one because it's kind of disputed, right? It's kind of disputed territory. Could it be, I'm thinking maybe like Albania is probably not. There's still Christians in Albania though. I'm thinking it could be like Macedonia or whatever. Like I'm not entirely sure that we're pointing south. We might be pointing northeast or southeast. I can't tell. Oh wait, you can see it. It just moved and you could see it. Can you see it? Can you see what it's doing? It's going boing, 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 boing. But I feel like it would show borders or it would classify, because it's kind of like one part of Cyprus is considered Turkey and then one part of Cyprus is considered Greece, if I'm not mistaken, or like it's sort of disputed. I don't know. I know it's like a complicated history. if you can see the compass, let me know which way it's actually pointing. Because I'm dumb. It's probably on the west bank of the Black Sea. So, Ukraine? Is Odessa on the west bank of the... I don't know, do they have halloumi? I don't know, it's just giving like very Middle Eastern or like very Mediterranean to me. Bulgaria? I mean, it could be Bulgaria. Bulgaria is, maybe Romania or Albania. Well, Romania is, it could be Romania. It could be Bulgaria. Let's try Romania or Bulgaria. Bulgaria is also warm. But we want to go south. I don't think it's Turkey because it says that it's served at Easter, and I just think that it wouldn't. Oh, hang on, we've got a name. Flauna. You go for Egypt or Lebanon from there, you think? I mean, probably go for Lebanon then, because until recently, Lebanon was a majority. I said Armenia ages ago. I said Greece or Armenia. Those were my first two guesses. You can go back and listen. Okay, I did say Armenia. I'm going to try Armenia. Because that is a Christian country. That's one of the oldest Christian countries in the world. Nah, we're still wrong. Well, now it wants us to go west. Now it wants us to go west of Armenia. Could it be Macedonia? I don't have a map in front of me. I'm just throwing out countries that I think it could be. Macedonia, Albania, Romania. You were thinking Egyptian? Well, I guess there are Coptic Orthodox in Egypt. I guess there are Coptic Orthodox in Egypt, so they would celebrate Orthodox Easter. Now, Macedonia is north of Greece. Oh, yeah, it is. Of course it is. We're just pointing towards Egypt or Ethiopia. Oh, they're both good guesses. Let's try Egypt. Egypt is hot. We're getting hot in here, so hot. Ethiopia? Cyprus! Dude, I should have listened to you, Hyperbovian. You said Cyprus. I was confused about Cyprus because I didn't know, like, what country it was considered a part of, right? Because isn't there a fight over Cyprus with Greece and Turkey? Aren't they, like, fighting over it? I don't know. That's what I thought. Beef, kimchi, soy sauce, garlic, green onion, sesame oil, salt, black pepper. Gochugaru, soybean sprouts, cooked noodles, water, radish, eggs, seaweed. This is Korean. I think this is what's it called? Gomatang? Buggy guksu. Grape must, flour, sugar, olive oil, baking powder, cinnamon, cloves, orange juice, optional walnuts, optional raisins, optional sesame seeds, optional honey. This dish is a delightful treat featuring grape must as a key ingredient, infusing a rich, fruity flavor. They are spiced with cinnamon, cloves, and occasionally a hint of orange zest. I don't know, I feel like these could be French. Honey, grape, and must orange biscuits. Last time we had something with must in it, I think it was French. Should we try France? Try France, we'll try Italy, we'll try wine places. France is warm. It was South African? Oh. Well, saying France is warm. Where are our South African friends lately? They've abandoned us. Moving is trying to be general. Prob's working. It's mid-morning for them. Yeah, sure. That's probably it. Probably doing their jobs like good employees. I'm gonna try Italy. Italy is hot. Could it be Austria? If it's pointing south, it's Austria, right? Nope. Wrong. Wrong again. Oh, we got a name. Mustocolora. Most Greek name out? Well, I'll try Greece then. Sorry, I didn't grow up in Melbourne, okay? I don't know every Greek thing. What was the name again? I'm gonna say this wrong. Mustacolora. Mustacolora. Musaka. Let's just call it Musaka. I know how to say Musaka. There you go. Well, this is the lowest score I ever got because I didn't listen to Hyperbovian when he said Cyprus because I didn't know if Cyprus was like, I didn't know what the official world stance on Cyprus was. What do we recognize it as? I guess we just recognize it as its own place. There you go. Learn something new every day. Excuse me, Foodguessr, what maps do you recognize? Yeah. Do they recognize Palestine? Well, I'm going to write to Foodguessr and say, Foodguessr, do you recognize Palestine? Semolina, flour, yeast, water, salt, olive oil, optional butter, optional honey. I feel like this could be Italian. To make this dish, roast barley flour until golden, combine it with olive oil and water, mixing to form a dough. Shape the dough into small bits and flatten them. Grill or bake until they develop a crispy exterior. I'm gonna try Italy. Italy is warm. And we wanna go west? Go west, let's see, peaceful there. Or do we wanna go south? Maybe we wanna go south. Could be Spain. It borders Spain. It borders Spain. So I'm gonna go with Portugal. No. Tickle Babin. Tickle Babin. Maybe it is Malta. Yeah, G.Jester would count Morocco and Spain as bordering each other because they're across the sea from each other. So I would assume that they share a maritime border. Casablanca means white house, I think, white city or something in Spain. That's a city in Morocco. It has a Spanish name because they colonized there. Let's try Morocco. There you go. We could have had Western Sahara, Morocco, Libya, Tunisia, or Algeria. Ooh, this looks nice. Rice noodles, pork belly, ground pork, garlic, shallots, fish sauce, sugar, pepper, lemongrass, sugar, vinegar, lime water, lettuce, coriander, mint, perilla, cucumber, pickled carrots, pickled daikon, dipping sauce, fish sauce, water sauce, sugar, lime. This has to be Vietnamese, right? I reckon this is pho. Oh no. This dish involves grilling seasoned pork patties and slices over charcoal. The pork is then served with a flavorful dipping sauce made from fish sauce, vinegar, sugar, and lime juice. Alongside the meat, rice, noodles, and fresh herbs such as mint and coriander are provided. Diners combine the components in their own bowls, dipping the noodles and herbs into the sauce before eating. It is Vietnamese. I'm gonna try Vietnam. Yeah. Well, I was correct, but it wasn't the dish that I thought it was. Initially, I saw the ingredients and I was like, ooh. Flour, eggs, milk, salt, nutmeg, butter, cheese, onions, pepper, parsley. I feel like this is American. I feel like this is macaroni and cheese. Nope, I was wrong. Okay, well, I'm not allowed to make any more decisions. A classic Vietnamese dish originating from Hanoi. Oh, thank you for the information. Lakiga? Sorry, I'm too dyslexic for life. It could be French. Oh, it's Spätzle. Press the dough through a Spätzle maker. That means it's German, right? Is it German? Oh, if I hadn't read the next sentence, I would have known. Just say laser? Alright, I will just say laser. It's Spätzle or Spätzle, depending how you say it. I say Spätzle. Lamb, onions, tomato, green peppers, garlic, butter, black pepper, salt, paprika, thyme, oregano, parsley, olive oil, potatoes, eggplants, carrots, zucchini. I feel like this is gonna be Greek. This dish features tender marinated pieces of lamb, cooked with vegetables like tomatoes, peppers, and onions. The mixture is seasoned with garlic and spices, then wrapped in parchment paper and baked, which allows the flours to melt and the meat to become flavorful and juicy. The paper wrapping is opened just before serving. Oh, it's a spice bag. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's Greek. I will agree with a laser. It just feels Greek. It borders Greece. Is it offensive if I try Turkey next? Compass? Oh yeah, let's have a look at the compass. Can you see the compass? Hang on, let me move. Can you see the compass? Should we do Turkey or Bulgaria? I think we're gonna do Turkey. Turkey, correct. Beef, chicken, pork, ham, bacon, sausage, botafara, black pudding, potatoes, onions, carrot, celery, green beans, cabbage, salt. This dish is a hearty traditional stew that features a variety of meats such as pork, veal, and chicken combined with seasonal vegetables like cabbage, potatoes, and carrots. It often includes sausage and meatballs, providing rich and tender and savory flavors. The ingredients are simmered together, creating a comforting one-pot meal that is perfect for cold weather. Often it is served with pasta or rice, enhancing its warmness. Well, I think the pasta or rice kind of makes it feel like it's going to be Mediterranean. Does anyone else feel those vibes? I feel like pasta and rice kind of puts us in like Italy, Spain, kind of. It's a Spanish style sausage. Yeah, let's go with Spain. I feel like they would like that. Yeah, cool. All right. Final score. We got our genius. We got our genius crown back. Lemon cannoli or the stoke stack, which I have no idea what. Maybe that's supposed to say smokestack because it looks like it's got like barbecued stuff on it. I reckon we still go with the thing that looks the most like a burger. Nope, I was wrong. It was the cannoli. We've got bagels with salt beef or salmon. Or we've got a chorizo sandwich. The chorizo sandwich is like $3.30 and the bagel is $8.25. So I reckon maybe the chorizo, because chorizo is really good. Chorizo is delicious. I'm going to go with chorizo, and I was wrong. I apparently just suck. Chicken tenders and fries, or double bacon cheeseburger, or I don't know. There's probably a lot of good boys at this game, and they want their chicken tendies and chippies. But they don't even have chicken salt in England. What a shit country. Sometimes when I go overseas, I take chicken salt with me. Is that really bad? And I always take Vegemite too. Because what if I get sick and I want Vegemite toast to comfort me? Everybody that's ever loved me has always made me Vegemite toast. I'm so emotionally attached to Vegemite toast. You know, if someone loves you when you're feeling crooked, they bring you a slice of Vegemite toast. You know, that's love. Chips, beans, and cheese. Oh, that's very British. Or pork and stuffing roll. See, I'm not against baked beans. I just don't like them making me bloated and gassy. But I'm not against baked beans necessarily. Like, I'll go some baked beans on toast or something. Or like, have you ever had like baked beans and cheese or tin spaghetti and cheese in a jaffle? That goes all right. Baked beans is a war cry. Yeah. Let's go the pork then. No, people wanted the beans. I was leaning towards the beans because British people love baked beans. Philly cheesesteak. bacon and egg roll. Bacon and egg roll, just because I think Philly cheesesteak is probably good, but that looks like not good. That looks not good. That looks like it's, if that's steak, that's freaking leather. You would break your teeth eating that. Yeah. Steak, pie, chips and gravy, or deep fried cheese in a roll. I reckon the Poms are gonna go for the pie gravy and chippies. Yeah. Klobasa sausage in the Czech Republic, or we've got, sorry, in Czechia, or we've got a hawk burger in England. See, I would eat this because this is the food of my people. Czech sausage is pretty good. Yeah, it is. My big fat Czech grandpa used to make his own like salamis and sausages and stuff. He also used to make explosives. But this is like a double cheeseburger, and I reckon people are gonna go for that because people are dumb and they will go, oh, this food doesn't look good, yeah. So they'll go for the burger, I reckon. Yeah, see, people don't have any taste. Torta pagoda with a taco, or roast potatoes. Roast potatoes are so good, but tacos are so good, and people are obviously gonna go for the tacos. Yeah, but how good are roast spuds? I think we were talking about roast pumpkin earlier. Oh, roast taters with roast pumpkin with like, oh my God, have you had like duck fat potatoes? Your granddad was a minister and a gunsmith. Oh, before my grandpa came to Australia, he worked here. Let me see if I can find it. Because he left in 1937. He left when the Nazis invaded Moravia. Because this was before they invaded the rest of the Czech lands. Not talking about that. (1938). Yeah, it was 1938. Yeah, because most of his family got slaughtered and he left. But before that, he was working at like one of the biggest small arms factories in the world, and it still is. If you know Czech small arms, that's where. But they make like everything there. Just trying to find what it's called. Might be this. I don't know. My dad's the gun guy. I'm not the gun guy. Like, I know how to fire like a bolty. I'm pretty good on a bolt action. But yeah. Anyway, they yeah, 39. I don't know why I said 38, 37. I don't know. My brain's breaking. Oh no. So when they it was 38. It was 1938. Did you just hear something about bolt action Pandadora? Yeah, my dad is a hunter. Like, he kills invasive species. So whenever we used to do like daddy-daughter trips, my dad used to take me when he went to shoot rabbits, because I loved camping. So I would always go camping with my dad when I was a kid. So I had like a little baby bolty. Yeah. Yeah, my dad hates John Howard so much for having to get rid of all his semi-autos. He always talks about it. Bloody Howard. You should rewatch Kath and Kim, because they talk about John Howard and how much they hate him so much, and it's so funny. Even if like you don't have a good memory of it, or you weren't born when John Howard was Prime Minister, it's still really funny to watch. Although I guess he was Prime Minister till 07, right? So you probably were alive, unless you're a baby. A lot of you hate little Johnny Howard for many, many reasons. Yeah. He was a bit of a fuckwit. What annoys me is he's from Canterbury, right? But he He would always wear a Wallabies jersey in the morning. I remember when the guys from the Chasers used to like wait at Kirribilli to like, you know, to staunch him when he was going on his walk. To just sort of like ambush him. And he would always be wearing a Wallabies jersey. And it's like, you're from Canterbury. Why aren't you a Canterbury Bankstown supporter? Why are you watching rugby union? You should be watching rugby league. Remember who you are. Never forget who you are. What's Apu's parents on The Simpsons where he like becomes American and he has like those flashbacks of his parents. Aw. But yeah, that's annoying. I don't like it. But yeah, that's where my grandpa used to work before he came to Australia. But when Southern Moravia got invaded, which was like the first place, one of the first territories that actually, I can never say the other territory where it is because it's the German spelling, not the Czech. Is it Svetenland? So the Svetenland, I think that's how you say it. I'm probably saying it wrong because I'm not German. I can speak Czech, but I can't speak German. I can speak Czech and Russian, no German. And South Moravia were the first places that Hitler invaded. And my grandpa and his family lived there, but when his family got slaughtered and stuff, him and his cousin, they left in the middle of the night and they walked to France and they joined the Foreign Legion and they fought in the Foreign Legion during World War II. And then they came to Australia, they got refugee status and they came to Australia after the war. Boopity boopity. But yeah, everybody in my family going back like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years has been like in the military, except for my brothers. They're just like into alcoholism, you know. We've got a burger with like nothing on it. What the fuck is on this? Is that like a chicken patty? What the fuck is on there? I don't even know. Oh, we've got chili cheese chips. At least this looks like something. Let's go for this. Yorkshire pudding wrap or gammon sandwich with original sauce. Huh. I actually don't know. I actually am like, no, thank you. I'll be good, thanks. Like that's where I am. That York. Yeah, let's go with the Yorkshire pud actually. Nope, we were wrong. Oh well, we suck. Although we technically passed, like, P's equal degrees, guys. P's equal degrees. But yeah, like, people only ever learn in history class that, oh, Hitler invaded Poland and that was a bridge too far. But the world literally didn't care, especially, the Prime Minister of the UK at the time, Chamberlain. He literally didn't care. He gave Hitler, like Moravia and Bohemia, which are the Czech lands, which make up what's modern day Czech Republic. He gave them to Hitler to appease him, and he was like, don't invade anyone else. And the world only cared when they invaded Poland. But like, yeah, they just were like, yeah, let's just put the Czech people, you know, up on the sacrificial table, I guess. But whatever. Like, I don't. Well, it's not that I don't care. It's just that I'm not one of those people that like I meet a German person and did I say not say altar? I thought I said altar. It said it in my head. But I'm not one of those people that meets a German person and is like, oh my God, you did this to my grandparents. Your grandparents did this to my grandparents, so I don't like you. I'm like, I just take people as individuals, and if they're cool, they're cool. If they're not, if they're dickheads, they're dickheads. Like whatever. Duk 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 duk. Where's Foodguessr? Beef, bone, water, salt, vegetables. This dish is a concentrated, dehydrated broth made from meat stock that has been simmered for long hours, strained, and then reduced until it solidifies into a gelatinous form. It can be cut into pieces for convenience and transport. When rehydrated with hot water, it provides a quick, nourishing soup known for its long shelf life. This dish was popular amongst travelers and explorers. It's such a wild distinction in your opinion, the way Slavs are treated like second-class citizens still. Yeah, honestly, I think it's because we're hot and we have high IQs, and it pisses off the other Europeans. Like, I'm just saying, like, when I moved, because I went to primary school in a very multicultural area, but when I went to a school that was all like Anglo-Saxons, so they went to high school in the Blue Mountains, so it was all Anglo-Saxons and, you know, Irish and Anglo-Saxon descent, like, you know, convict stock. I stood out like a sore thumb. Because of like the way that I looked, you know. Yeah, there is definitely like a difference, and I don't think that the other Europeans like it. Sorry, other Europeans. And look, like, obviously, like, you know, Scandinavian women are beautiful, and there are gorgeous Irish women too. I'm just saying, like, you know, that's my theory. That's the theory that has been floated to me, and I just want to agree with that because, you know, I am Russian and Czech, so, you know, very, very Slavic, and but I also have Irish. Like, I'm 75% Slav and 25% Irish, so I still have some Irish, you know. I had a little bit of freckles when I was a kid, but thankfully they went away. All right, what do we reckon with this dehydrated bullion? This could literally be anywhere in the world. This could be Asia, this could be Europe, this could be literally anywhere. Should we try? It's like essentially just like beef bouillon. But the way that it's so gelatinous like that, it feels like very Asian. Dried soup, UK? Yeah. Could be French, right? Because bouillon cubes come from France. Could this be like the original iteration? But then I feel like the Chinese and the Japanese do this too, right? Because, like, what do you do when you make ramen? You're just essentially doing this. It's just another step. What do we reckon? Should we try France? Let's try France and then see how hot or cold we are. France is hot. France is hot. Maybe it is the UK. What do we reckon? Well, it's definitely not Asian because France is hot, so we're definitely looking at Europe in like some aspects, I guess. It doesn't say borders. Although I don't think it would count the UK as bordering because there's the channel in between them. I think maybe when they say bordered, they mean like borders directly. Although I guess with the Asian countries, it says borders if like there's a sea border. So maybe it does count that actually. What does the compass say? It keeps on going between northwest and northeast. So I'm not entirely sure. Maybe try Netherlands or Scandinavia. Yeah. Let's try Sweden. Sweden is warm, so we're getting away from it. We need to go south as well by the look of it. So yeah, let's try, I mean, not Holland, Netherlands, whatever it's called. Netherlands is hot. Belgium? Can we go Belgium? Although that borders, does that border France? Maybe it's like Luxembourg or something. Maybe it's Luxembourg. Maybe it's like one of those weird like Liechtenstein or something. Could it be Germany? Oh, no, that Lux borders France. Oh, it does too. The name is Portable Soup. Well, thank you for that. Maybe it is the UK. It's got an English name. The name's in English. Then why didn't it say borders? The UK has a sea border with France. See, that's what threw us. That's cheeky. I don't like that. This looks Japanese. Sago flour, water, spices, optional. This dish is a traditional food made from a sago starch, characterized by its sticky glue-like texture. It is often served as a staple carbohydrate component in meals, typically accompanied by savory dishes and spicy condiments. Actually, it might not be. This might be Thailand, actually, or somewhere. They've got fish. They've got like... Yeah, I take back Japan. It's not Japan. I'm going to go with Thailand. Nope, completely wrong. Maybe it's no, that's definitely chopsticks. Or is it? That's not chopsticks. What is it? Could it be Africa? This dish is typically consumed using bamboo or wooden utensils. All right, let's try China then. Who else has bamboo? I mean, this kind of looks a little bit African. Let's try Ethiopia. No, I don't think I've ever seen that at an Ethiopian restaurant, actually. Oh, it's called papita. Papita? Maybe it's the Philippines? Does that sound kind of Spanish? Vietnam? Yeah, but it wouldn't have given us it cool for Thailand. It would have given us very hot. It's given us cool for Thailand and for China. That's why I'm thinking it might be like Africa or something. Because we would have hit something. We would have hit something with those two countries if it was in Asia. We would have at least got a warm, I feel like. You think I'd get ice cold for Africa? Well, look at this fish. Look at this. Look at that. Could it be? Where could it be then? Papita. I want to go for the Philippines. It sounds Spanish. Maybe an island? Like an island nation? What are you thinking? Taiwan? Are you thinking Taiwan? Then it would show very hot for further. Maybe Indonesia? Yeah, let's try Indonesia. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, it's our closest neighbor, Indonesia. Creators of the delicious noodles, mee goreng Indomie. Indomie noodles. Indomie noodles. Indomie noodles. Oh. Sweetened condensed milk, butter, plain biscuits, unsweetened cocoa powder, sugar, chopped nuts, optional, dried fruits, optional. This dish is a no-bake dessert, often resembling a chocolate salami. It combines broken bickies with a rich mixture of sweetened condensed milk, cocoa powder, and butter. Is this Australian? I think this is Australian. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Nope, ice cold. Where do we want to go? We want to go northwest? Probably Europe then. Maybe the UK. But then it should give us ice cold, right? I don't know. Let's try. The UK is warm. And we want to go... Should we try Italy? I think we want to go southeast, so let's try Italy. Oh, wait, we got a name. Tinginus? Tinginus? What the heck? That name isn't even giving me any clues. Somebody help me, because my brain is dumb. Tinginis? You're really ruffling more tinginis tonight. Yeah, let's try Italy. I literally can't think of anything. Just because it's like resembles salami, that makes me think of Italy. Because I like pepperoni. Just want some pepperonis. No. That was a bad guess. Maybe try Germany? No, it doesn't sound German, does it? I don't know. When are we gonna get this? It's too hard. Poland? Yeah, we can try Poland. It doesn't look like the name is Polish. It borders Poland. Okay, so we've got Germany, we've got the Czech Republic, we've got the Ukraine. Sorry, Ukraine. Apparently, you're not allowed to say the Ukraine. It's like punishable by death or some shit. Slovakia, Germany, Ukraine. Well, it wants us to go east. It wants us to go east, so let's go Ukraine. If the UK is warm, maybe Lithuania. Okay, we'll try Lithuania. Actually, that works. That would explain why no one's ever heard of it. What the heck? Oh well, we're a super foodie. Should we play horse games or should I go to bed?